Instagram just admitted that they made a big mistake with the algorithm in 2022 and are changing the way that it works going into 2023. And if you pay attention to this video, understand the changes, and then implement that within your strategy, you will see a massive increase in your results. You see, last year, Instagram went all in on copying TikTok with a big push for video, as well as a full screen feed where all of a sudden you would scroll and your entire feed was taken up with a piece of content, whether it was an image, whether it was a reel, whether it was a carousel. They flat out copied TikTok. Not only did consumers hate this and find it a less enjoyable experience, but a ton of creators also saw a drop in reach and really did not like what was happening. My DMs on Instagram and comment section here on YouTube was filled with people complaining about the lack of reach, and rightly so. Instagram made a big mistake last year, and here is proof that they're admitting it, accepting it, and changing it moving forward. Now, in a recent Q&A on his Instagram story, Adam Mosseri, the CEO of Instagram, came out and said this: "I think we over-focused on video in 2022 and pushed ranking too far, and basically showed too many videos and not enough photos. We've since balanced, so things like how often someone likes photos versus videos and how often someone comments on photos versus videos are roughly equal, which is a good sign that things are balanced. And so, to the degree that there is more video on Instagram over time is going to be because that's what's driving overall engagement more." So put in layman's terms, in 2022, if you posted reels, you would get better reach than if you posted static content, even if the reel wasn't that great. But now it no longer matters whether you post a reel, a single image, or a carousel. You can use any format of content on Instagram and it'll get pushed out there based on the merit of the engagement. If you post a reel that gets low engagement, it will not get shown to many people. Same for a carousel, same for an image. This is how it should be. Now, naturally, a video that is done right is more often than not going to be more engaging than an image that has been done well also. However, if you produce a great image that still manages to capture people's attention, they like it, they comment on it, they share it, or they save it, then that image can still do extremely well. And this is the same findings that I've had on my account, and I've actually made videos on this channel last year. My main account, which used to be called Cleverpreneur, and then I recently changed to Josh Ryan, recently was wrongfully banned for impersonation, ironically, because there's a ton of people impersonating me. Be careful. We'll have it back, but right now I don't have the data to show you this, aside from older screenshots. But 99% of the growth on that account came from static content. Reels were terrible for us. Every single carousel that I would post on the account would get thousands of likes and bring in, on the low end, 200 new followers, on the higher end, 2,000 or 3,000 new followers per post. And I had single images getting 5,000 plus likes and bringing in over 1,000 followers. And this is with an account that at the time it got taken down had just under 30,000 followers, and we were getting these stats from 10,000 followers onwards. It was crazy reach. However, in saying that, my best reel was sitting at about 11,000 views and about 700 likes and gaining pretty much no new followers. And that is because my static content was more engaging than my video content. We went from 3K to 10K followers in the space of a couple months last year, and then at the start of this year we managed to go from 10K to 30K followers as well in a couple months, all from carousels and single image content, as well as the right strategy. Not a single reel did well. By the way, I outline how I did all of that step by step in a brand new video course that I put together called the Instagram Masterclass, Gain Your Next or First 10,000 Followers on Instagram. If you head across to my new Instagram account at Cleverpreneur, you can go and access the course through the link in my bio. For a limited time only, it's going to be just $47. I'll link that down below. And any followers on that new account is much appreciated. Hopefully we get the main account back soon, but in the meantime, we'll be posting daily content there. So the main change to the algorithm is very simple. Reels will not be pushed for the sake of being reels. So you don't have to create all of your content in the format of reels just to try and get some reach. Instead, create your content in whatever format best suits you. If you prefer writing long form carousels that you can put out there like what I've done, then do that. If that's the best way you can captivate your audience, you can grow a massive following on Instagram in 2023 doing so. If you're a photographer and great at making single images that just look incredible, then do that. Create single images that look amazing. You can build a following with that. I've shown you how. Or, not taking away from Reels, if you can create amazing Reels, then for sure, you've still got an incredible ability to grow an audience. And in fact, if you could wave a magic wand and be amazing at one of these 3 formats of content, it's probably still going to be best to be amazing at Reels because they have the most viral potential just because of the way that video content works. However, if you're average at all of them, or if you're average on video but really good at carousels, you'll get way more results creating carousels. So now that things are relatively back to normal with the algorithm, the key to growth is what it used to be. Create great, engaging content that serves your target audience and build a community around it. And if you can do that, you will grow fast in the algorithm. There's no real secrets, there's no real tricks. Instagram is just bringing the algorithm back to where it should have been a long time ago, and that should help you out if you're producing great work. To go and learn how to create great content, I suggest you head over to my new Instagram account at Cleverpreneur, where me and my team will be creating great content that teaches you how to build and monetize your audience on the platform in 2023. So I'll see you over there and see you next time.